Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. We are at peak 15. We just arrived here. Remember when we first talked to Annalise, he said that the roads were not suitable for travel because there was a blizzard sweeping the Scotty Mountains, and that things would not be back to normal for a couple of days. Well, somebody was feeding him a line, because I think there's a lot less snow falling here than there is back at Port Hanshan. So, I don't know what's going on there. Alright, we're going to be facing all kinds of enemies, organic and synthetic. I've already switched my squad mate into shredder rounds. I'm going to leave them parked here for now. I'm going to go deal with the Geth first, and then I'll enlist their help dealing with the Krogan that we'll find here. Yeah, this is a little bit of a scary place to be, initially. I do have, if I watch the radar, you can see that I have a bad guy coming my way. Yes, indeed. Oops. Yeah, that was a repair drone. Alright. First things first. I need to put my... Oh, energized plating. Yes, please. Rex is only using energized plating level 9, so he gets another 4% damage protection. That's excellent. What I need to do, though, is switch my... Yeah, sniper will go to shredder now. While he was ragdolled. Okay, Rex, I kind of want you to join me now. No, it's not. Oh, okay, maybe because... Oh, I can't get my squad mates out. Okay, this just got more interesting. Luckily, I've got Mira's powers available to me. That was lucky.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Nice of you to join
We
us.
need to get the reactors back online. The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better. I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
I hate the cold. I need to get my blood flowing. Find me something to kill.
Will do, Rex. Plenty ahead. Light armor Turian. Whoa. Shouldn't I be facing back here?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Sure, I'm glad I have subtitles turned on. We wouldn't have heard Liara's question otherwise. I mean, who would never have known what question she'd asked? Level 10 gears, very welcome, although it's not the items I want yet. Oy, elevators, Noveria. Omni-tool. Shredder there. I want to switch back to tungsten real quick.
Over there.
Very nice. Oops. Coming to get us, or we have to come get you?
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Oh, joy. Recognized soldiers. Thanks to Cerberus, we know what these guys are. Boy, at least these little buggers are easy to kill and they're worth a lot of XP. Let's make sure I'm in Shredder. Mira.
What were those?
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
Yes, well, Caden and Garrus would know because they went with me to Cerberus, the UNC Cerberus mission, where we saw these critters. Yara. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Perimeter secured.
I can hear them moving about. I don't need this, but I always go and get it because on the way out we get another critter come up from the floor. You guys want to take care of him for me? I can help too.
Perimeter clear.
Okay, we're heading for some radioactive thing, it looks like.
Take cover.
Clear.
Shepard, that is a backup power system for the station mainframe.
So whack it and turn this thing on.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Huh. Someone named Mira. Matriarch Benezia. Top. No, I'm sorry, that one hasn't been updated. This one has. Computer's damaged. Peak 15's virtual intelligence computer program has suffered some kind of failure and requires manual reboot. Well, thanks to our experience with Microsoft Windows, we know how to reboot computers. So that looks like would take us to some sort of tram system, which is not available. That will proceed further towards whatever that is. That's not available. Where we came from is evidently the cafeteria. Was that before or after the turrets? Facing the wrong way. Ay, ay, ay. And, don't know, it's some sort of rooftop antenna. Energized plating, I think I've already put one on Rex, right? Why am I forgetting these things? Yes, I did. Rooftop's not accessible. Oh, sure. I'm just going to step right inside where possibly 6 rogue AIs are all going to be standing next to me. That won't be... That's no danger to me at all. And down I go. Oh, wait. Memory core access. It'd be funny if Rex and Liara was standing up there looking down at me. And a way to get out. Alright. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use Omnigel to repair the damaged systems. No, let's do the manual one instead. Memory core 1 damaged. Transfer module stack to core 2 or core 3 to reactivate. Press escape to exit. I know this. This is the Towers of Hanoi. The rules are pretty simple. You can only move one block at a time, and you can't move a bigger block on top of a larger. Sorry, you can't move a bigger block on top of a smaller one. Although it looks like they're just going to sit there, so you wouldn't be able to do that anyway. Anyway, let's try this. That seems pretty simple. What? It's part of victory music with a single clap? That's pretty weird.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Speaking of Microsoft Office, it appears that Clippy still exists 200 years later.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Yes, would it be easier for you to list everything that is working?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
You're not very bright, Mira. I'm here to help.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Who designed it with that hair? Alright, so we've already asked about the damage report, so we're actually done here.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in a
Yes, we'll be hearing that over and over and over again. Alright, most things here have been updated now. You are tracking down Matriarch Benezia. She has gone to the Rift Station facility, which is accessed via Peak 15's passenger trams, which are down. We also have a couple submissions. Noveria reactor repair. The main fusion reactor for Peak 15 is down. The fuel lines on the core must be restored. The helium-3 fuel lines for the fusion plant have been cut. They must be restored using the controls on the central reactor core. The cabling that connects the main Peak 15 facility to the subsidiary labs is down. The trams will not operate until this is fixed. The line lines must be reconnected. They can be found at the roof of Peak 15. Alright.
accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Off to the roof we go.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
You're going to hear me heavy breathing a lot because I will try to talk and Mira will get in the way for quite a few number of minutes up ahead. Alright, this is a scary place. It looks empty and all, but it will be soon full. Also notice that we're outside where it's snowing, though luckily, not sure why this is, but we're not in hazard, so I'm not complaining. Oh, Yara. Well, you're not as effective as you could be. Alright, Rex, I'm sorry to do this to you, buddy.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency...
Thank you, Rex. You're the best. Line lines. Nice. That was a quick one. The line lines have been reconnected. You can now use the passenger trams to go to Rift Station. Although they're not. They're still locked out. Though, obviously they'll work now with that.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
We can ask her the same stuff we just asked, but
That's
we're
all
done.
I need right now.
Very well, Commander. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Just guns. taking a great risk not saving before I enter each one of these elevators. This is the worst place for elevator crashes. Noveria. So far so good.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Heads up!
Negative contacts, Commander.
Alright, that's where we came from. That's where we want to go, but we're not able to go there yet, so the reactor must be this way. And yes, we'll be facing Geth here, so I'm going to swap out my pistol for tungsten.
Now entering main reactor. User alert.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright. Ooh, I like. I think everybody's got a medical exoskeleton, except Rex doesn't need one, and the other should already have a 10. Yes. Okay. There's a triangle there, but it must be someplace else. Alright. Grab that loot already. I think this is usually empty for some reason. Alright. Let's activate these guys. Let's get back. Singularity will come in really handy here really soon.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Why the neural shock would help there. Alright, now there are two triangles here, which means somebody's standing right there.
Jammer's online.
That should help.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Why didn't that work? And yes, squad mates know where the enemies are, even though I don't necessarily know where they are. Alright, first I get some gifts from the fight. Scram Rail 10 is welcome. That's it for now. I'll take, let's see, Liara is using Scram Rail 10. Rex using rail extension 7, and yep, that's fine.
User alert.
The HE3 fuel line is cut.
Let's turn it back on. Yay! Reactor repair. You've restored power to peak 15. You've completed the repairs to peak 15. Outstanding. For some reason Rex is stuck somewhere. bunch of guns. There you are, Rex.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
So we have options here. We can actually ask her to open the door, and then we'll have to kill the contaminants inside. But I think there's a lot more XP if
How do I activate the failsafe
we
system?
do it this way.
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
If we ask her how we can fix it, she'll say, use your Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
And that means, of course, we just need electronics in order to fix them. So, Noveria contamination is the next submission. There are deadly contaminants in the decontamination chamber you must pass through to leave Peak 15. You'll need to unseal the decontamination chamber in order to get to the trams. Mira might be able to help with this. We've heard quite enough from Mira, so we'll do this on our own. Back to Shredder. No reason.
Clear.
Oh, this is so heartbreaking. I am less than 1,000 XP from the next level up. But the next XP to grab is a big one. Kind of thing you'd want to do right after you level up. But there isn't any more XP in between here and there, unfortunately.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Alright, so yeah, there's a couple of doors here. If we look at the map, yeah, this is the decon chamber. It's actually right here. This is the little security checkpoint. So we could ask Mira to open this door, because we can't get to it right now.
In.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
No, we don't want to do that. We want the big XP reward, which is right here.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Oh, I lament another Solarian lost. Frictionless materials I could use. She doesn't use it, but he does. That would be good. Alright, yep, here's the hard electronics. There's a lot of XP here if you can do this. Easy. Yeah. And we leveled up. And we got a journal update. So yeah, Noveria contamination. You cleared the contaminants by restoring the decon chamber's built-in plasma jets. Alright, let's level up. I am another 10 first aid restoration. One more level up away from Master Overload for the Yara. And one more level up away from Advanced Carnage, which will take us from 50% damage to 100%, which will be really nice. Alright, So we haven't cleared out everything here yet. Oh. Let's forget about this fella. Really? I try to use melee on this guy?
Get him done.
Ugh.
Just the way I like 'em.
Yeah, on lower difficulty, that those tech mines will actually kill those guys on the other side of the door. But hardcore doesn't really make a lot of dent in their health. Alright, we've arrived safely at the tram station, which will take us over to Rift Station. That seems like a good place as any to take a break. Drop a save. Alright, we'll pick up the story from right here next time.